Hello everyone. This month is Disability Pride Month. I know to my OGs that have been with me on my account, on my Toka account, Sound accounts, my Drunk Bunnies account I did with my friends, my blind Hype House account that I did years ago. Some of you know me, but some of you are new and don't know me. And this month is Disability Pride Month. And so I thought that I would introduce myself and tell y'all a little bit about me. My name is Alexandria Nicole Williams, and I am currently 24 years old, but will be 25 in December of this year. I am currently in college getting a degree in art education. Soon enough I'll have a certification to teach the blind and visually impaired, because I want to help other people that are disabled just like me. And as much as I had help from teachers in high school, community college, and even at university now, I want to give back to those who need help, especially the children of the future. Because I believe that you are unique and you have a gift and that anything is possible. You just gotta believe. When I was born, I had cataracts in both eyes. And I had surgery from 2 weeks old in one eye and 4 weeks old in the other, and my surgeries kept continuing up until current time. I also was diagnosed with glaucoma 3 months after my birth, and I had retina detachments in both eyes that had to be fixed. And then I went through many surgeries such as LASIK, fixing my optic nerves, my retinas, the tubuloscopy or whatever it was, and so on and so forth. If many of you are wondering, cataracts are the lenses that get cloudy in your eyes. Glaucoma is where there is damage to the optic nerve, and there's two types, type 1 and type 2. It does mess with your eye pressure, so I have to go every 4 to 6 months to check my eye pressures manually by my doctor to make sure that I'm stable, and I also am on medication. Retina detachments you can't necessarily fix, but the retina doctors did everything they could in order for me to keep my vision. And I don't know much about that, but yeah. And I also have a condition called nystagmus, which causes my eyes to move uncontrollably. And some cases of nystagmus, you can have it where you can still control the eyes fully, but some will have no control of eye movement, and then you have a type where you have absolutely no control of your eye movement at all, no matter how much you try. At age 12, I did end up having a retina detachment in my left eye, which caused me to go blind. So I am legally blind in my right eye, and I am completely blind in my left eye, with the perception of seeing light and in some cases shadows. But otherwise, it is complete darkness. I went to Tennessee School for the Blind majority of my childhood, along with Rock Springs Elementary peer program from 3 to 5. And I started TSB from 6 all the way until I graduated at 19 as valedictorian. I also participated in a lot of sports conferences such as cheerleading, track, goalball, forensics, public speaking, Youth Excel Learning Leadership, which is also called YELL. I also did student council as a representative for the events that happened at our school, and I was an outstanding cheerleader in 2016, 2017, and as I mentioned before, I was the valedictorian of my graduating class in 2019. I also been to many states, and I went skiing for the first time as for my senior trip in Colorado, and it was super fun. Then I went to Motlow State Community College down here where I live, and I stayed there for about 2 to 3 years, and I graduated technically in 2022, but I didn't have a walking ceremony until the spring of 2023. I also was granted many scholarships by Motlow State for having a high GPA of over 3.0, as well as for my disability and advocating for myself and standing up for myself, working with disability services during Disability Month. Now I am a senior at Middle Tennessee State University, and I actually started my junior year in fall 2023, and now I finished my spring semester in spring 2024, and I'm about to start my upper division art classes in the fall of 2024, and I will be planning to graduate in the fall of 2025 with hopefully passing my art praxis test, as well as having all of my 36 upper division hours, which I may have to take summer school next year in the summer of 2025. The reason why I wanted to become an art education teacher is because I love doing art. I have a passion for art. I love singing and dancing. I love interacting with things. And most importantly, I love somewhat being around people and helping other people and educating them about different types of disabilities, especially my vision impairment. And I believe that no matter what type of disability you have, you are still capable of doing anything you want, and you can do all things possible with God's help, and you are unique, and you are a gift, and you are a blessing, and don't let anyone change that for you. A lot of things has happened to me in 2024 so far, such as death in my family, health issues, vision issues. I also forgot to mention that I am night blind now, and I have vision flare-ups depending on how it is with the weather. I bump into a lot more stuff more often, but I'm still somewhat independent, such as doing laundry, making food for myself, and still currently learning how to cook with several appliances. I did live in the senior apartments at TSB for a short period of time, which taught me independence, as well as I went to TRC, Chips Coding Camp, and I was featured in 2 newsletter articles, as well as being interviewed by Vanderbilt. Disability Pride Month should be celebrated because of the fact of the Disability Act was passed in this month, granting all people who are disabled the rights to basically do what other human people do, have accommodations and all other sorts of things. However, even up until this day, we have to still fight for equality and equity and inclusion, and we still have to ask for our accommodations. We still have to fight for our rights, just as much as the African American people have to fight for their rights still, segregation, minorities, and so on and so forth. So I propose that in this month we celebrate anyone with a disability. If you have any type of disability, please comment below, stitch this video, duet this video, let everyone know your disability, educate the ones that would love to know and to get to know you. And I hope you guys get to know me, and I'll be posting pretty much stuff about me every day. Sorry I actually didn't start this yesterday, but it's whatever. And as much as I have a vision impairment, I'm even starting to question myself based on past behaviors and things that I've experienced in my life, whether or not I have other types of disabilities. And I'm going currently through a self-discovery journey where I want to be tested for other disabilities. A lot of the things that are happening to me regarding my physical health is part of the choices I made, but also due to genetic testing, which I find out I have a rare gene mutation called B-Core, and I have octofacial dental syndrome, which can affect the eyes, the face, the teeth, and any other parts of the body, as well as cardiac and stuff revolving the heart. But in other cases, my parents did think that I could have autism. I even am at the point where I think I could have some not ADHD, but OCD. I really don't know. I am convinced about the autism thing, but only tests and results will really tell me if I have any other types of disabilities. But as far as I'm concerned, I just have a genetic mutation and vision impairment issues, along with other health stuff that I had to deal with throughout my life. But I hope that is a little bit about me. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Again, happy Disability Pride Month. I don't know much about it until last year, but yeah. Let me know down in the comments if you have a disability. Stitch this video, comment on this video, duet this video, whatever you had to do to get awareness out there to let everyone know that we are just as important as everybody else. So yeah, thanks for watching. God bless you all, and stay safe and stay dry out there, and also stay cool because the weather is crazy out here. But yeah. And also, one more thing, do not mind me that I'm not wearing my glasses in this video. I want you all to understand about my vision impairment. I do wear glasses, But even now it's time for my prescription to be changed because I can't really see out of them half the time anymore. And I wear sunglasses a whole lot because of light and sunlight and everything. And also for people not to stare at my eyes and wonder why they look the way they are. It is because of my vision impairment, which is why my eyes look the way they are. But yeah.